All right, so guys, big news in the MMA scene. We just got Colby Covington saying that Chimaev versus Duplessis and Islam Makhachev versus Topuria will be on IFW. Now, guys, is this him just stirring it up, or is this true? We don't know. But guys, Colby tends to not be the best source of MMA. But at the same time, guys, the guy could be a rat sometimes, and you never know. It could be true. Guys, here's the thing, all right? We're in kind of a battle of reporting here. We see people that are saying that, Chimaev and Makhachev are going to be on the same card versus their opponents in Duplessis and Topuria. But then we have other people saying that Pantoja versus Kaikara France and Chimaev versus Duplessis is supposed to be our IFW main and co-main events. Now, guys, it's really a matter of who is the more valid source here. We have one of Chimaev's friends that he said Chimaev and Duplessis and Topuria and Makhachev, same card. They are on the same card, and that Chimaev is now allowed to fight in America, which is a big deal because this guy was not allowed to fight for so many years due to his connection with, I believe, the Chechenian warlord or something like that. Then here's the thing, guys. We had Topuria come out like maybe 2 or 3 weeks ago saying that Dana White promised him a shot at the title if he vacated his belt. So when he would vacate his belt, it would be a immediate title shot. The only person that is really telling us that Ilya has to fight someone else is Islam Makhachev. And we all know that the Russian, it doesn't call the shots here. It's obviously Hunter and Dana White. So could we possibly see this fight? I hope so. But then, guys, we have another thing. We saw a leak on the Spanish broadcast of Oliveira versus Topuria for UFC 320. So, guys, everything seems to be all over the place. All right, it's just a matter of how you're making your case for these events and how they're gonna happen. Now, as for when, I do think they are saying IFW, yes. But guys, we have Islam. He said he's ready for IFW. You have Topuria. He said he was ready for IFW. And he seems to constantly be actively training. So could it be we are getting IFW? Or are we going to get another Abu Dhabi card? That's really what it is right now. It really is. And the way the UFC constantly is changing and changing. But here's the thing. We have tended to get kind of a pattern here. For every event, there's always, a leak, or they really are talking about like one thing, and then they distract it with another event that's supposed to happen like in a month later of it, but it actually ends up being that first thing. And that's what we're seeing with this. They are trying to distract us with Pantoja versus Kaikar France, but maybe we are getting Topuria versus Makhachev. And I'm all for it. It's the card we need. It's the fight we need. It's the fight we've been waiting for now such a long time. In what, a year? When he knocked out Max Holloway, it just confirmed that this is the guy that Islam needs to beat to cement his legacy in the lightweight division. And then he fights at welterweight, gets the title, and he's in the GOAT conversation after that. He really is. He has his combo to actually be number one if he does those things. So I don't know how they don't make this fight now. There's just no reason to not. There's no reason to not do this because both guys could have the potential of beating like such high level competition that could cement their legacy as number ones. So guys, that's what's up in the scene right now. You choose how you want to like make it all in your head because there's so much info out there. Twitter, Instagram, anything you look at. You could even join Telegram group chats. You're going to notice that there's so much information kind of being counterproductive over the other. And just, yeah, like there's so much stuff that you just kind of have to make your own way of it. But I do think this fight might happen. I really do think it might happen for IFW. Dana White said IFW was going to be a very big card this year. So all of these fighters have said they're ready for IFW. So why not just make it on IFW? And guys, we could see a triple championship. I'm just saying, like 3 championship fights. It's not like we've never seen it before, and it could be that they're trying to make IFW that big. So guys, that's been Beyond the Cage. That's our little talk for today. And if you want to leave any comments down below, if you have anything you've heard, feel free to DM me at Fight Capital Media on Instagram, or just tweet at me at Matthew Sartor. All right, ciao.